Hello there. Welcome back to the basement. I was scrolling through the old phone looking for some stories to read, and I came across this headline: Jared Leto is getting a sequel to his worst movie ever. I saw that headline and I said, nah, there is no way they're talking about what I think they're talking about. So I clicked on the article, as anyone who enjoys a train wreck would do. And there it is, the headline. And by the way, the article, this comes from giantfreakingrobot.com. The article's author is Amber Glavin. And like I said, the title is Jared Leto is getting a sequel to his worst movie ever. What time is it? Oh, sorry. The article begins. What time is it? That's right, it's Morbin time. Again. As Sony still clings tight to its share of Spider-Man, they are taking a chance and releasing a sequel to Jared Leto's Morbius, as Morbius 2 is now getting the green light. If audiences thought the memes would keep the doctor-turned-villain away, it has done quite the opposite. Sony has seen the memes plastered on social media and is giving us more of Jared Leto and Morbius 2. While the blood-sucking thriller served up quite a lacking buffet on Rotten Tomatoes, dropping a critic score of 15%, that isn't stopping Sony from exploring the story further. Michael Roman, the host of Everything Always, reports that Sony believes it can still swoop in and repair the damage, and repair what damage has been done by going forward with a sequel to Morbius. Sony's Morbius 2 will rely heavily on the star power of Jared Leto once again. While Leto's peculiar but powerful presence wasn't enough to keep seats filled, the studio is still moving forward with a sequel. The film ended up darting in with a worldwide box office haul of $163 million. Starting with a $75 million budget, Sony decided to re-release Morbius, though the result was not what the studio had hoped for. Just as Matt Smith's Lucius Crown kept Morbius guessing until the very end, Sony was disappointed as their re-release only brought in a total of $300,000. Worldwide. That word wasn't in here, but that's what it is. Worldwide. Still, Sony is banking on Jared Leto having more success with Morbius 2. While Sony is exploring the world of living vampires again with Jared Leto and Marvel Cinematic Universe Kingpin and Morbius. My mouth decided to stop working there. My apologies. While Sony is exploring the world of living vampires again with Jared Leto and Morbius 2, more Morbius, Marvel Cinematic Universe Kingpin Kevin Feige is pioneering ahead with the upcoming Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter films. Morbius is causing audiences to be a mix of excited, relieved, and a bit hesitant regarding these next Marvel installments. I'll buy the hesitant part. Aaron Taylor Johnson's film Kraven the Hunter received a whopping 9-month extension on its release date, moving from January 2023 to October 2023. Oh, thanks for ruining my birthday month. While Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney's upcoming Madam Web only got its 8 legs on a 4-month extension. One has to wonder, does Kevin Feige's supposed involvement in parts of Madam Web garner that shorter extension? And will he have any say on Jared Leto and Morbius 2? While theater-going audiences weren't too keen on the bloodsucker of the night flick, more comfortable couch surfer movie streamers are gaining a new appreciation for Morbius. Okay. Like most films, it is breathing another undead breath on the mega streaming platform Netflix. According to Business Insider, at the beginning of September, it was the #1 movie on Netflix, which could be why Sony is moving forward with Jared Leto and Morbius 2. While in-person moviegoers and Netflix and chill streamers may differ in opinion, Sony must be breathing a slight sigh of relief that their vision for the Sony Spider-Man universe character is being received well, and that banking on Jared Leto and Morbius 2 will wield some better results. Sony might be taking a huge chance with Jared Leto and Morbius 2, but they are also banking on this Spider-Man universe that also includes Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter, and El Muerto. Yeah. Oh, this one's funny. Sony might be taking a huge chance with Jared Leto and Morbius 2. Drop the might. I mean, like, seriously. They re-released it because of a bunch of sarcastic memes where they missed all the sarcasm. And they're like, no, people love it. Let's put it back out there. And then it only got 300K worldwide. You realize at your average, give or take, movie ticket price of like $10, we'll just go with that for the ease of math. That means only 30,000 people worldwide watched it when it went back into theaters. Even if that's not worldwide, even if that's just domestic, that's still only 30,000. You get more people at a basketball game. It's silly. It's stupid. And now they're making a sequel. Oh, Sony, 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 Sony. Someone needs to buy you. Like, seriously, I don't know what on God's green earth the executives over there are thinking. It's mind-bogglingly stupid. But, you know what? Meme culture is going to love this mess. That's for friggin' sure. So, well, unless this thing is completely dead wrong, it's actually Morbin time again, people. It's Morbin time again. God help us all. Well, anyway, there you have it. More Morbin. It's coming. Let the memes begin. If you agree with me that this is an epic bunch of stupidity, let me know in the comments down below. If for some reason you are a Morbius lover and want to defend the film, comments down below. I want discourse. I want interaction. Let me know what you're thinking. And like I always say, there's always good times to be had when you're chilling in the basement.